Welcome, everybody, to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I am your host, DBoss, and I just hope that everybody is doing their 15 minutes of laughing because you put out is what you're going to get back. And also, it's a great stress reliever. It's a great bring down your blood pressure. It also helps tone the abs, and it doesn't mean you have to stop going to the gym, but that helps and assists in that also. And it also just helps you feel better if you want to look youthful, and you just do your 15 to 20 minutes. If you don't have anybody to laugh with, you can always call somebody. You can watch something funny on TV, or what you would like to do. So, anyways, I just want to make sure everybody's been doing it. Yes, we are continuing on through this in 2024. So, also, I want to thank all the viewers and everybody who's been supporting me for the last 7 years. And I just want to thank everybody and just continue to watch. You can watch all the wonderful guests on my YouTube channel, DBoss Networks, and you could subscribe, like, share to help the algorithms. Now that's a big thing, the algorithms. So everybody's into that now. And also, what you can watch me weekdays from Monday to Friday, 10 to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on CareVision, Bell 5, Channel 658. So we're going to hear something from one of the sponsors, Vital Steps to Vital Health. And then we're going to be right back with a special guest in the film industry.
Welcome to your vital steps to better health and fitness. I'm Joanne James. Today we're going to talk about the effects of no exercise on the muscles. Many people are spending a lot of time sitting at their desk and not exercising, as well as the internet has taken people out of the exercise realm and into sitting down and playing games on their phones. There's a major detriment to not exercising. When you don't exercise, your muscles become weak, and that impacts your bones. So now you have both weak muscles and weak bones. The other problem is you lose strength, and the daily activities that you like to do become more difficult. So it's important to be doing some form of exercise to keep the muscles toned. And thirdly, your body composition will change. You will end up getting more body fat and less muscle mass, which then tends to be unattractive, and you lose energy and you become more fatigued. So do yourself a favor. Get into a great exercise routine. Find somebody who can put you on a great program. Your body's going to love it. I'm Joanne James, and this has been your Vital Steps to Better Health and Fitness. Take care.
Thank you, Joanne James, for that, tip. Everybody get up, do some kind of movement. I know everybody's sitting at home in their home office. A lot of things are virtual, remote, and you get tired. I'm bad because I do my shows, so a lot of them guests are virtual and coming in, and I keep saying, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, and next thing you know, it's 2, 3 hours later, and you haven't even got up. So a lot of people, and I know I'm not the only one, but I try to put a little timer on myself to say, okay, after I do something, I'm getting up and move the body, move something, just move the muscles around, because then that way your circulation just doesn't stay dormant. But anyways, today we got somebody special on, and they're going to be talking about the Ottawa Black Film Festival. And they have a lot of things that's going on, and we always got a lot of big families coming out from Ottawa. So we're gonna find out from Andrea, who's the head coordinator at Ontario Black Film Festival. She's going to tell us all about it. So with no further ado, here's Andrea Este.
Hello.
Here you are.
Thank you for having me.
Ottawa. I've been doing so many people from Ottawa lately. I feel I live in Ottawa. It feels like it, but I don't. I'm in Toronto. All right. Well, here at Real Life Matters, we like to know everybody's cultural background, where they come from. So, what's yours, Andrea?
So my father's parents, so my grandfathers came from Antigua, and my grandmother's from
That's good.
Barbados.
Oh,
And
that's where our family's from,
yes, Bejan, Bejan. And my mother is
and
French
that's where the
Canadian.
head off. Wow. Well, that's where the head office for CareVision is in
Oh,
Barbados. So,
nice, nice, nice. And
because
so
it goes
my
into
mother,
28 different countries.
okay, okay. Well, that's great. That's great. So let me just, and my mother's French Canadian. My mother's from here.
Okay. So you're from here. You're from here.
I'm born in Montreal. Yes.
Oh, well, like we grew up. I grew up in Montreal.
Oh yes.
So in Lachine,
Oh
in
yeah.
Lachine, and a lot of people. Which part of Montreal were you in?
Well, my father's born here. My father's born in Quebec. He grew up as a child. He grew up on the South Shore,
Oh, okay.
and I also grew up on the South Shore till about 13 years old, and then we moved into the city and closer to the city.
All right. So you're gonna tell us. So I guess a lot of people probably don't know about the Ottawa Black Film Festival. So can you tell us why it got started and how it got started?
Sure. So let me tell you, so the Ottawa Black Film Festival, we're in our fourth edition. Our first edition started
Okay.
during COVID, during when everyone was confined. We decided to launch it online. And so last year was our first time in person. We had a great edition. And so this year we're coming back in person and online. So we've always kept that online element, like a lot of people are doing, because it gives more people the opportunity to see the festival, especially those that live
Right.
further away from the city we're in.
Okay. So do people have to submit their films, or how does it work? Is there a
Yes,
process for that, or do you just have like
yes.
everybody just showcasing and
No, 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 no. We have a strict, so how it works is we have a programming department, and we've got the director of programming, programming coordinator, and then we have programmers who watch the film. So if there's a filmmaker out there who has a film, they want to submit their film, they have to go to ottawablackfilm.com. They go to submit your film, and then there's all the steps of how to submit your film to Film Freeway, which is a platform where all filmmakers submit their films. There's criteria that the film department, film programming department look at when they look at all these films, and based on their criteria, based on the quality of film, the way it's filmed, the acting, the whole production, that's what they base whether the film will make it to a festival or not.
Okay. So are these shorts or are they long films?
They're a mixture. So there's narrative feature, which is long features. There's documentary shorts. There's narrative shorts. There's long documentaries. So there's a few different categories where people could submit.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So okay, so do you look over the films, or is it, or another team does that altogether?
So that's the programming department. They look over all the films. I don't have
Okay.
time to look at the films. So I'm, as head coordinator,
Oh, I
I'm the
know.
person, I wish I did, because I'm sure they see some amazing films that we can't take everything, right? So they try and
Right.
select the best ones, the best fit. But my job entails of making sure that all the departments that all work together and that everything gets delivered on time so that we can present a complete festival.
Okay. So at the end, how many do you select?
So it depends. So for Ottawa, we've got 40 films. from, I believe, around 10 or 11 countries. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Ottawa is one of our smaller festivals. So we've got two big ones are Montreal, so Montreal International Black Film Festival, and
Okay.
Toronto Black Film Festival are our biggest ones, and they're also our oldest ones. So
Okay.
with the newer
All right.
festivals, like, sorry.
No, it's okay. And the newer ones, the other festival. Okay, so you have Montreal, Ottawa, and where else?
We've got Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Halifax, Calgary, and Vancouver.
Wow.
Yes.
Here we're thinking it's only Ottawa.
No. Ottawa, Vancouver, and Calgary were launched online during COVID.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the films that you're getting, are they diaspora African backgrounds, or they're just
Well,
people,
some of them,
indigenous?
right. So some of them are. So a lot of our filmmakers, like if there are films coming from Africa, of course the filmmakers are African. They're Black stories. The focus is really on Black realities and Black stories.
Okay.
So for our opening film at the festival, which opens this Friday, March 22nd at 7 p.m., the opening film is called Talia's Journey.
Okay.
And it's about a young Black girl, and the film director it's a Belgian film. It's from Belgium. It's a French film with English subtitles, but it's about
okay.
a young Black girl.
Well, that's good to have the English, but I like to watch the movies.
Yes.
Because then you really have to pay attention. You have to be like, oh my God, I can't even hear. I have to be watching what's going on.
Always. This year, Ottawa's a very bilingual city like Montreal. So this is such a beautiful film. We wanted to bring it to Ottawa's public so they could come and see it. And so that way the French and English people can come and enjoy it. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we gotta watch the subtitles. I hope they do a do-over. I hope they do a do-over so that they can make the mouth, we don't care if it doesn't match, as long as it's...
No. You know something? Sometimes, even if you're not understanding the words, the images and the story, you still get it. You still can understand what's going on, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing this film. I haven't seen it either, so.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. That's why StreamYard fixes this stuff. So don't worry about it.
I know, it's confusing.
Yeah. All right. So what you're going to tell me now about the...
Oh, so if any, people want to know more about the festival, they can go to the website. Everything is there. We've got, if you go to the menu, you'll find the opening film. You're going to see all the other films that we're presenting. We have Saturday is a day full of films as well. And we also have panel discussions. We have a community roundtable Saturday morning at 11, which I invite people to come out. I really want to emphasize that the Ottawa Black Film Festival isn't just for the Black community. It's for all the communities in Ottawa to come and see these beautiful films and enjoy them and connect and network. So, we're really looking forward to being in Ottawa this Friday, for sure.
All right. So is there a fee to go into the festival?
Yes, there is. So the opening night film is $20. You can also buy... Yeah, it's for the individual ticket, and for the passes, you're asking me. Let me just go take a quick look. The online pass is $49 for the online pass, and the in-person pass is $59.
Oh, okay. So you can come in virtual. Yeah, they can come in. You can pay and come in for all the days with the package.
Yes, so if you buy the online pass, you can watch all the films online from Friday till, I believe, Monday. And then if you buy the in-person pass, it gives you access to all the films and events on Friday and Saturday in person. And this year we have a lovely partnership with Library and Archives Canada, and that's where all the films and all the events are taking place.
Okay. Well, you have a little promo here that's a minute that we can watch, and then we'll come back and get some more information about it. All right, here we go. Wow. I guess I didn't have to ask about the pricing because it came right up at the end.
Yes, everything's on the website, so all the information is there. If people, want to get more information and buy their tickets, you can do so on our platform. And also in person. Right. We'll be selling tickets in person too.
And of course they can go down there and see Andrea Este. So
come on down. Come in. We're gonna have a red carpet, and
wow.
People want to come and dress up, get their pictures taken. It's gonna be nice.
Okay. Are there any shout outs that you want to give your people?
Yes. So your show is, everyone can see it, like Ottawa, Toronto, right?
It's on Bell 5, channel 658, and then Caravision in 28 different countries, including London, UK.
Oh, that's amazing. I'd like to shout out my family in Ottawa. So my Aunt Olive is in Ottawa, and my cousin Denise and Debbie. And also I want to shout out my Toronto team, Frederica Black, who works with us in Toronto, and also I'd like to point out Montreal. We're going into our 20th anniversary this year of the Montreal International Black Film Festival, and I know that Ottawa's not that far, so I invite all our beautiful Ottawa people to come out for that in September.
Wow. And she's going to shout out her family in Barbados and Antigua.
And my family in Barbados. Yes.
Antigua, Barbuda, because the shows there too. So
amazing. Oh, that's
all the Caribbean countries. So that's Jamaica, cool. Everywhere. So it's all out there. All right. So if anybody wants to get more information or follow you guys on your social medias, can you just give them to us?
Sure. So OttawaBlackFilm.com is our website. If you go on Facebook, it's Ottawa Black Film Festival. You can find us. And you can write us on IG, you can write us on Facebook, or you can also send us a quick note on our website as well. There's an info number, email there as well.
They'll get back to you as soon as they can because it's this week.
Yes, it's Friday night. We open Friday night.
I know. And I know how these festivals, you guys are just going crazy, trying to, just even to come and speak to me, it was a big...
Well, I made the time. It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure speaking with you and, being able to talk about the festivals. Right after Ottawa, we're headed to Calgary for the Calgary Black Film Festival. So, yeah.
And what date is that in Calgary?
Calgary, it's in May. It's May 20. I don't want to steer you wrong. May 26th. Oh, I'm sorry. May 24th to the 28th.
Oh, I'm glad you picked May because it'll be warmer.
Yes. So we'll be in Calgary at the end of May. Beautiful, warm, hopefully. And we've got a great team on the ground there.
All right. Well, I do want to thank you, Andrea. You know, she's the head coordinator for Ottawa Black Film Festival. So you guys need to go check it out. She's working hard behind the scenes to get these things pulled. And it's not just for Ottawa. Do you call the other festivals like Calgary Black Film Festival, or are you
That's right.
Montreal Black Film Festival? Okay, see, I got it.
Montreal is the International Black Film Festival, but everywhere else it's and also Vancouver International Black Film Festival, but Ottawa Black Film Festival, Halifax Black Film Festival, and Calgary Black Film
Oh, you're in
Festival.
Halifax too.
We're in Halifax
Wow.
too. Yes, yes.
Well, you got a lot of those girls out there. I interview a lot of people from Nova Scotia, Halifax there.
I want to shout out my team in Halifax.
So they all have their stuff. I don't know if they're sleeping yet, but they're the first ones to be up, and then across Vancouver is the last one to get up.
It's true.
They said they call that the lazy province, BC. So, anyways, we'll take it from there. But anyways, I do want to thank you, Andrew, for coming on and explaining to us, you know, the organization, all the wonderful things that you guys do. And, you know, I encourage people to see if they can go submit. If they meet the criteria, submit your film. You do all that you have to do. And then also, if you got for next year, you know, you guys come back a little bit sooner so that we can get you on before, so people can a little bit more prepare themselves for this. So
for sure. Because, you know, all our platforms across Canada are really important to get, you know, our community out there in front of the screens, behind the cameras, in front of the cameras, and to have their work be seen by as many people as possible, because there's some really great things being created.
All right. Well, you're gonna come back. We'll see you back next year. And you know, you guys check the websites. Check the website to know all the dates, because they're coming in your city. And if it's not just close to your city, then you could just drive up and, you know, get the weekend thing and, you know, just stay.
Yeah.
So you can support, you know, because, you know, they need a lot of help too. The support. Also, money needs to come into those organizations, so the sponsorships and stuff, because I know that's very important in this kind of culture, because these movies aren't cheap to make, and for you guys to do what you guys do, showcase them and get them on different platforms, it's expensive, unfortunately.
Support's really important.
All right, so if you want to support, we can reach out also to Andrea for that. You know, I'm pretty sure she'll be welcoming anybody with open arms. So I do want to thank the viewers tonight for tuning in here with Andrea, the Ottawa Black Film Festival. So good night and bye for now.
Bye everyone. Thank you, DBoss.
All right.